Welcome back, best family. Pedro here with another video, and in today's video we're going to be covering gold. So make sure you guys smash that like button, make sure you guys have your notepad ready because we're going to take a look and see what we have for gold this week. So if you're new to the family, welcome. My name is Pedro. We do Forex trading. Check this out, team. We were able to catch over 300 pips in our favor. Crazy. As you guys could see, this highlighted area, it actually ended up going well over 351 pips, guys, and we were looking at gold sells. Now I'm not going to tell you how I caught this trade because I already created a video on this going in depth, but make sure you guys stick around because I'm actually going to tell you what I think is going to happen next for gold. Guys, let's restart fresh. This was a beautiful trade we actually took on our live stream, and I actually sent this also in my VIP Inner Circle group. So if you guys haven't joined in, make sure you guys check out our free Telegram group, guys. The link is in the video description below. And also make sure if you want to take the same analysis and trades I take, make sure you guys check out my VIP Inner Circle. The link is also in the video description below. Guys, let's start with gold. Let's clear the charts. Where do I think gold's going to go? Well, I personally, again, remember what I always say, team. I personally like to always look at the bigger picture, but not only that, I also like to correlate the dollar with gold. Everyone trades differently. You guys know that, right? So that's something that we also need to factor in, right? Everyone looks at the markets completely different, right? So I like to look at the dollar as to what is happening with the dollar. That way I can see what could potentially happen with gold. So if the dollar is gaining strength, well, we would know that most likely gold's gonna capitulate to the downside. If the dollar is weak, right, and you know there's weakness in the US economy, the dollar is weak, whatever, all that type of stuff, there's a higher probability that gold may be going up. At this point, based off of what I see right now, we may be looking at the dollar gaining some strength. We are pretty much at a major resistance area. So if we look over here, this is the daily time frame for the dollar for Dixie. You can see over here we have previous level support and push it over. It was a major area of resistance. Now we had price tried to break below. You can see it right here, guys, so pay close attention to this. This is something really important. If you guys notice here, it pulled back to this area of support over here, and then it gave us a huge impulse to the upside. It's actually an area of supply. If you look at over here, it gave us a big impulse to the upside up here. So now this candle opened up, this daily candle opened up pretty bullish. And if we go down the 4-hour time frame, we're getting a huge impulse to the upside. So this is definitely an area of demand over here. And this is still looking pretty bullish. So if the dollar were to break above these highs, we're definitely going to see gold continue to go down further. Now, I do think for gold, we may see a shift. So I think that for Dixie, let me clear the chart so you guys can understand what I'm talking about here. I think Dixie may start shifting into somewhat of a range. I don't think it's going to break above these highs just yet. I think it'll retest these highs. So that's something that we have to keep an eye out. And so we may see price come back up to these highs and then give us a rejection back down before we see a potential either an impulse to the upside or an impulse to the downside. But as of right now, even on the higher time frames, we could see that the dollar still has a little bit more room. Possibly, I could see the dollar maybe coming back up and retesting these highs up here, right? So that is something that we may see. However, we may also see the dollar give us an impulse right here like it did, retesting these highs and then rejecting these highs, forming a double top, breaking this neckline, potentially giving us a more corrective move here before it maybe gives us an impulse to the upside, right? This is something that we have to keep in mind or in the back of our heads where it may be a possibility, or it may just kind of continue to go down further, kind of, you know, creating a lower high here. Depending on that, shorter term, what I really do see though, team, so listen to this closely. What I do see shorter term, which is the main focus, is that it may come back up to retest these highs. If that is the case, and if we know that gold, the dollar may gain some strength here, we know that gold's going to continue to go down further a little bit more. If we look at gold right now, I see that, you know, after this huge impulse to the downside, I still feel like we may have a continuation to the downside. Especially, I'm definitely going to see gold come back up to this area high here. Let's see how much pips we have. So if gold does come back up here right now from where it's currently at, it's about 60 pips, so it's not that much. If we get a rejection from this area high here, then I'm definitely looking for selling opportunities here for gold. This isn't my area of interest for sells on gold. We would put something like a nice 35 pip stop or even a 30 pip stop loss right there, and I would definitely target the lows right here, targeting even just this low right here. That would be 82 pips. And I mean, my area of interest would be down here as well too, right? So I could see gold coming back down to this lower end area here. And if that is the case, then we could be catching another potential move of about 160 pips, team. But shorter term, I do think that gold right now may give us an impulse to the upside before it continues to go down lower. Not only that, on the 1-hour time frame, we can see that price broke below the 1 hour 200 moving average. And so this is telling me as a trader that, you know, the bulls definitely pushed price down lower. And so we may just come back up to this area of interest. I need to see this area. I need to see gold reject these highs here. If we see a bearish candle formation here, then I could potentially see gold continue to go down lower. Not going to buy this up here right now. I mean, it would be a little bit more risky. I would have to go to the lower time frames and see some sort of a bullish price action, candle formation or something like that. But again, I personally would just kind of wait it out and see what ends up happening. Obviously, there's no volume right now. It is Sunday, so I'm just going to wait it out and see what happens. But this is my overall outlook for gold. I think think that after this huge impulse move to the downside, definitely anticipating some sort of a retracement. Could it come back up a little bit higher to this area, this impulse area here? Potentially we could see an impulse back down here, up here, sorry. However, I do think that this is an area of interest for me for shorting opportunities for gold. Let me know your thoughts, team. Let me know what you think. Where do you think gold's gonna go for this following week? It's Sunday, June 4th. Crazy how time flies. Let me know in the comments below, guys. Where do you think gold is gonna head? Do you think gold's gonna continue to go down further, all the way down to the 1940 range area, or do you think it's gonna go up higher, above, well above the 1960 area? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Look forward to hearing from you guys in the comment section below. Also, if you guys enjoy these videos, make sure you guys smash that like button for your boy. I really do appreciate it, guys. You guys are awesome. The Blessed family is growing day by day. We're almost at 4,000 subscribers. If you have any questions as well, team, make sure you comment it below. I love to get to know you guys, and I want to be able to help you guys in your trading journey. I want you guys to avoid the mistakes I started when I first started trading. And trust me, guys, you're not alone. This is a community you can count on. I look forward to helping you guys with your trading journey and look forward to seeing you guys grow. Thank you so much for this video. I'll see you guys into the next one. Bye for now.